Hello and welcome back to Emily Cat 176. It's Friday. Yes, another week's gone by already, hasn't it? They're going very quickly. So it's being Friday, I'm talking about books. And of course, this is when I talk about books now, most of the time I'm talking about audiobooks because itchy nose. I listen to audiobooks now more than read books. So this book, again, I got it from the library through Borrow Box. Let me know if you've got Borrow Box in other countries. I don't. It's here in Australia. I don't know if it's elsewhere. But The Husband's Secret, and this is a book about secrets. Cecilia Fitzpatrick, I think is the last name, lives in Sydney with her husband John Paul. And this is how the book starts. I think he's away on business or something. And while he's away, she finds this letter from John Paul. So, and on the outside it's saying to be opened when I'm gone. It's one of those letters. And she ums and ahs about opening it, and he seems to not want her to open the letter once he finds out that she's found it. In the meantime, Tess and Will, they are a couple from Melbourne, and Will tells Tess that he is in love with her cousin, Felicity. So Tess is very shocked by this, so she decides to take their son and she goes back to her mother in Sydney. At the moment, they're thinking of maybe just a term, basically to give Will and Felicity time to work out what on earth's going on with them. And also in Sydney, because they all meet at this Catholic private it's a Catholic, I think it's a private primary school in Sydney. And this part of Sydney, now I don't know Sydney very well, but this novel, if I could describe it in such a way, they're not short of $1, any of these people. I'd say if you were going to classify Joanna Trollope, she's an English author, and she always wrote about sort of middle class stories, and this sort of has the same feel. As I said, they're not short of $1, any of these people. So, but at this school, the secretary is a lady called Rachel, and Rachel is an older female, and her daughter was murdered 15, maybe 18, something like that, maybe 20 years ago, and it's still unsolved. So these three women meet at this school, and then their lives become intertwined. What did I think of it? I thought it was really quite good. She's a good writer. Liane Moriarty wrote it, and this is the novel that came out just before Big Lies. Big Lies, yes. There was a TV adaptation of that one, and I saw that. I didn't read the book or listen to the book. I saw the TV production, and again, it was set in a sort of upper middle class thing, but yeah, even if they're not short of $1, they still have problems. But the thing is, what happens? It's about secrets. And Cecilia finally does open the letter, and what's in it is so shocking, and it leads to all these events happening, and they're as a result of John Paul's secret. It was quite well done. the way she did the book. It was quite well done. And there's an epilogue, which, yeah, that's interesting as well, because if you do X, Y will happen. And this is, it's really quite good. Really quite good. Strong characters. Cecilia at the start of the book's like this super woman. She can do anything. And then she finds out this secret and it just throws her world off kilter. So yeah, I did like it. I did like it. I said believable characters and well written. The story flows. And as I said, even if you are like this, you're not immune to tragedy or whatever, are you? So yeah, this is the first Liane Moriarty book I've actually, I'll say read, but you know I mean listen, I've read. And as I said, she's a well-known writer, and as I said, it was a well-read book. Not the sort of book I normally read, because there's crime, but there isn't. There isn't, because of course there's the mystery with Rachel with her daughter's death, and that goes through the book as well. But yeah, I'm glad I listened to it, because as I said, she is not an author that I normally read, but I saw this one and I'm glad I got it. The narrator was good. So yeah, let me know. Have any of you read this story? Do any of you like Liane Moriarty books? I think she's got a few sisters who are authors as well. But yeah, I think I've been very lucky with the books I've borrowed so far this year. I've enjoyed every one. The only one I didn't like and didn't finish was We Solve Murders. That didn't grab me at all, so I didn't finish that one. But as I said, with the ones I've been getting from the library lately have been really good. So that's Friday. I'm off to see another show on the weekend. But please let me know if you have read this book. We can start a conversation, can't we? All right, so enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back on Monday. Bye.